Sophia Hutchins, a tragic end to a promising life. Sophia Hutchins, a prominent businesswoman and close confidant of Caitlyn Jenner, tragically lost her life in a devastating ATV crash on July 2, 2025, at just 29 years old. Her untimely death sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond, especially among those who had followed her professional journey, her advocacy, and her long-standing relationship with Jenner. Though much of her life was spent behind the scenes, Hutchins had become a well-known figure in the public eye, not only for her business ventures but also for her unwavering support of the LGBTQ+ community and her visible role in Jenner's personal and professional world. Born in 1996 in Bellevue, Washington, Sophia was a determined and driven individual from an early age. After graduating from Pepperdine University in 2019 with a degree in economics and finance, she quickly made a name for herself as the founder and CEO of Longtime, a health tech company with a focus on innovative skincare solutions. Simultaneously, she became a powerful voice in the transgender community and a trusted presence in Caitlyn Jenner's life, eventually becoming the CEO and director of the Caitlyn Jenner Foundation. What began as a professional collaboration evolved into a deep friendship and mutual support system. Sophia was frequently seen alongside Jenner in both public and private settings, and her appearance on multiple episodes of Jenner's reality series I Am Kate helped introduce her to a broader audience. She often spoke about how their bond helped each of them grow, both emotionally and professionally. The details of the fatal crash. On the morning of Wednesday, July 2, 2025, Sophia was involved in a tragic ATV accident that claimed her life. According to a statement from Sergeant Eduardo Saucedo of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, Hutchins was driving a 2013 Polaris ATV on Decker Canyon Road in Malibu, not far from Caitlyn Jenner's residence, when the crash occurred. As Sergeant Saucedo explained to the Daily Mail, Sophia was traveling at a high rate of speed when she came upon a 2016 gray Mazda 6 being driven by a local real estate agent who was showing a nearby property. It is believed that Hutchins attempted to pass the Mazda, but due to her speed, she rear-ended the vehicle, lost control, and veered off the road, plunging more than 350 feet into a ravine. Authorities say she may not have been following the car intentionally, but rather came upon it suddenly and misjudged the distance or speed. In trying to maneuver around the vehicle, she clipped its rear end, which caused her ATV to swerve off the road and over the cliff's edge. Emergency response and aftermath. First responders from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and a search and rescue team were quickly dispatched to the scene. Hutchins was pronounced dead shortly after her body was located at the bottom of the ravine. Sadly, nothing could be done to save her. The severity of the fall made recovery efforts extremely difficult. The tow company even noted they were unable to retrieve the ATV because their equipment couldn't handle the depth of the cliffside. According to Sergeant Saucedo, the driver and passenger of the Mazda were unharmed. Caitlyn Jenner, deeply affected by the news, was present at the crash site while law enforcement officials carried out their investigation. As of the latest reports, toxicology results are pending to determine whether any substances played a role in the crash, though no definitive conclusions have been released. A legacy of ambition and advocacy. Sophia Hutchins wasn't just Caitlyn Jenner's friend or manager, she was a visionary in her own right. At Longtime, she spearheaded a company aimed at providing innovative sun protection solutions and stylish, tech-integrated packaging, aiming to bridge beauty and health consciousness for younger generations. As CEO of the Caitlyn Jenner Foundation, Sophia played a central role in raising awareness and funds for transgender issues, working closely with advocacy organizations in underserved communities. She often emphasized that her mission was to build a world that embraced both identity and innovation. In a candid interview with The Hidden Truth with Jim Breslow, Hutchins once described her dynamic with Jenner as one of mutual empowerment. She spoke with sincerity about how Jenner pushed her to grow and challenge herself. "We share so many passions and views," she explained. "It's just a great match, a great partnership." Those words now echo with a deeper poignancy, a deep personal loss. Jenner has yet to issue a formal public statement regarding the crash, but her presence at the accident scene speaks volumes about the depth of her bond with Sophia. The two had been nearly inseparable for years, a partnership that blurred the lines between friendship, family, and business. Those close to them describe their relationship as one grounded in mutual respect and emotional support. Sophia's death leaves a void not only in Jenner's world but also in the larger landscape of young entrepreneurs and activists. Her voice, particularly in the trans community, was one of compassion and determination, someone who brought intellect and elegance into every space she entered. Final thoughts. Remembering Sophia Hutchins. Sophia Hutchins' passing serves as a painful reminder of how fragile life can be, especially for those who are young, vibrant, and seemingly unstoppable. Her journey was one of transformation, innovation, and deep human connection. While her life was cut tragically short, the impact she made, through her business, her activism, and her relationships, will resonate for years to come. She was a woman who embraced challenge, pushed boundaries, and inspired others by simply being unapologetically herself. Her ability to balance bold ambition with heartfelt vulnerability made her not only a role model for young women and transgender individuals, but also a shining example of resilience and authenticity in the public eye. In remembering Sophia Hutchins, we remember a life driven by purpose, partnership, and promise. Her energy, her vision, and her compassion won't be forgotten. May she rest in peace, knowing that her legacy will continue to inspire.
And since I'm responding to your fun comments, I just put more cream on this hand, more cream on my foot. Another Benadryl, because it's just like, driving me crazy. When I said a person to be lazy in bed with, I very specifically meant a man. Just to be very clear, in case there was any question out there, because of course some of you are DMing, oh, well, any kind of person? Do you mean like, are you bi? Are you a lesbian? No. Red-blooded, straight, very heterosexual, and definitely looking for like a red-blooded, all-American type of man. You know, for instance.
Can we talk about the LGBT community supporting Trump? I don't identify at all with the LGBT community. I reject that. I know you all want to put everybody in boxes. Here's who I am. I'm Sophia Hutchins. You can call me whatever you want. You can put me in whatever box you want. The only box I'm putting myself in is I'm a proud Roman Catholic. I'm a proud America First MAGA conservative. If you want to talk community, I have a great community of friends in Palm Beach. I have a great community of friends and colleagues in New York. I have a great community of friends and colleagues in LA. And I have a great community of colleagues and friends all around the world. That's my community. The LGBT community is bullshit. And it's not a community I want any part of. None. None whatsoever. Zero. And by the way, they don't want me, and I don't want them at all. I think they are some of the most toxic people on the face of the planet.